Believe we are live. What is going on, my friend? We appreciate you for hopping on tonight. We got an exciting webinar to be doing for you. So for those of you that are attending from all across the globe, over the next few minutes, we're going to be showing you guys some really powerful stuff, how our team is absolutely crushing it, expanding all across the globe. You're going to be learning how to cruise for less, how to cruise for free, how to get paid to cruise. And somebody probably shared this with you if you're watching the recording right now, because they like you, they trust you, and they respect you enough to really show you something that they're working on. And if you got access to the bucket list challenge, then you are going to get that in your email inbox. Okay, we've created the world's #1 bucket list challenge to be able to take and share with your friends and be able to get paid together traveling the world. Because if you look at everything on that bucket list, when you check your email inbox, you're going to see that a lot of that stuff, it costs money to do it. Okay, so we're going to talk a lot about money. If you have some beliefs about money that are holding you back from making money, we're going to help you overcome those beliefs over the next few minutes. And we're going to show you how to make more money in the #1 industry in the world, which is the travel industry. So we're excited. We're blessed right now. My name is Nick Anderson. I'm sitting here with the man, the myth, the legend, Viral Kyle Lee Weber, aka Watermelon Weber, or I like to call him Grandma's favorite grandson. He's actually the world famous grandma's boy, and he's actually your only grandson too.
I'm her only grandson. How's everyone doing? So, hey, this is going to be cool. We're using the back office right now. This is a powerful tool that, again, other companies out there don't even have their hands on. As you can tell in the upper left-hand corner, this is inCruises. And I think what's really neat right now for you guys listening and watching in is this is the state-of-the-art back office this company has. And we're shooting this for you. And it just shows you where this company's about to go. I'm not sure if you have gotten a chance or introduced to a company yet called inCruises. And if you haven't, we wanted to be on the behalf of anybody that invited you. So first off, this is the same way that myself and Nick, really got started. We saw videos like you're seeing right now, and we were like, wow, this is real. This is something I can do. And is it worth it? We're here to tell you right now it is. So let's get right into it.
So before you get started, if you're watching the recording right now, before you click the link below and get started with whoever invited you to watch this, we really want to show you some cool stuff here. So, in the back office of our account right now, we just want to give a shout out to the countries, Algeria, Australia, Bangladesh, Bermuda, Botswana, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Denmark, France, Georgia, Germany, Ghana, Guyana, India, Indonesia, Isle of Man, Israel, Jamaica, Kenya, Lebanon, Lithuania, Malaysia, Mexico, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, Norway, Pakistan, Philippines, Puerto Rico, Saudi Arabia, Serbia, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, Tanzania, United Republic, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Turkey, United Kingdom, United States, and the Virgin Islands. We are going absolutely global right now. So we are just blessed. We're beyond honored to be working with you all across the globe. And we're going to show you how we're going global and how you can get access to our proven and our duplicatable system that our entire team is leveraging with the Bucket List Challenge. Now, it is completely optional if you do choose to leverage our system. Whether you're on our team or not, we just want everyone to win. So we want to show you why you should lock arms with inCruises today. So we're just going to run through everything with you and help you rank up now in your life, your business, your relationship. So let's just dive right into it all and get into the presentation, and then we're going to show you our system as well too.
So if you've ever, by the way, we're like, this is considered new to us when it comes to presenting this on a new platform. So bear with us if we mess up a little bit. Guess what? You don't have to be smart to make a ton of money. That's one thing. We'll make a ton of money, but we don't have to be smart. We're like, oh, we can do this. So let's get into it, right? So what is this business? inCruises, our goal is to help you cruise for free, cruise for less, and get paid to cruise. And inCruises is pretty much in less than 3 years a household name. And they are an invitations only travel membership club focused primarily in inCruises. And when we were on a call with the owner, and you'll meet him in the next slide, he said the riches are in the niches. It's not about travel. Everyone's selling travel, which I totally can agree with. It's great. But he said the riches are in the niches. The #1 highest paid sector is growing a staggering 22% each and every year is the cruising industry. And they're a member of the CLIA, so the Cruise Lines International Association, and they're licensed and bonded in all required states, booking cruises basically globally with all major cruise lines. And the partner members that are part of this, we have over 150
178 now.
Now it's 178 countries, but when this thing was made, 150 countries. We're growing at a fast rate, and it's definitely the leadership team here too as well has over 100 years of combined experience. And to myself and Nick, everything rises or falls off leadership. So the leadership.
So Michael Hutchinson, Michael is an absolutely incredible visionary that is helming the ship here. He's actually responsible for helping Tony Robbins when Tony was getting started with the Robbins Foundation in his early 20s, go from being $1 million in debt to producing over $100 million a year within 8 years of working with them. So the credibility here is absolutely incredible. Okay, he started his career with electronic data systems, all right, Dun & Bradstreet, host of web TV show, Celebrity Live, best-selling author of, Speaking Mastery is a few of the books that he's written, Speaking Mastery, Stop It, and Profiles in Persistence. So we're not going to dive too deep into the background of everyone as a part of the executive advisors. You can feel free to go research them. You can look them up, with Adam, Scott, Frank, and, the entire corporate team. It's all over the corporate website. We just want to go right into the details with you and give you everything that you need to know. Just know that the team here, the support here, the community here is top notch.
Yep. So why do we focus only on cruises? And we told you that already. It's important for us to just be focused in on cruises because everybody loves a cruise. If you ask 8 out of 10 people, literally only 2 are going to say they've cruised. And then on top of it, those 8 people want to go on cruises, and those 2 people that have already been on a cruise, they want to go again. What we've found is the highest satisfaction customer rate in anything in travel is cruising, as 90% satisfaction rate. Like, people love to go on cruises and they talk greatly and highly about them when they get off. So the cool thing too is you take your bags, you hop on the cruise and you unpack once.
And it's the best possible way to check off more of your bucket list in 5 years, because you can go see more land destinations where you get all-inclusive food, all-inclusive dessert, all-inclusive. You can, go and fill up on the soft serve ice cream if you want. And imagine this for a second. You go into an ice cream shop. How much are they going to charge you per ice cream cone that you have? When I was a kid, I used to go on a lot of cruises with my family, and I would have like 8 ice cream cones a day. Now, personally, your dentist might not recommend that to you, but it's very, very rewarding and very fulfilling to take your family on these trips so they can be able to see more destinations. You don't have to purchase all these flights to go all these destinations and unpack your bags everywhere that you go. It's like a floating mega resort where you can be able to experience everything on the cruise ship. They have got casinos, they got shows, they got the nightlife, they got the deck parties. You get to see 2 to 5 in a week. Ports of calls, whether you're going and you're doing like a Antarctic cruise, you're doing a cruise in the Bahamas, you're doing your Norwegian cruise, you're doing cruises all over the place. It's absolutely incredible. You will love it if you've never been on one before. All your onboard entertainment is included. So comedy shows, you can go in the casino. It's like each floor has like a little mini country in it almost. There's like Vegas on one of the floors. Then you got like Europe on another one of them, and you can be able to see a lot of different cool stuff that you've never seen before. So if you have never been on a cruise before and you're wondering what is it even like, okay, keep paying attention because it gets even more exciting.
And you can see more of the world in less time. And Nick was talking about that, which I can totally agree. My dad, when I was my entire life, one of my dreams, my bucket list things to do was going on a cruise. My dad gave me a call when I was 30 years old. I don't know why I'm telling my age, but 30 years old last year, gave me a call and said, I would love to take you and your sister on a cruise. And I was so excited. And tell you, I went to 4 different destinations on that cruise, and it was the most fun I've ever had in travel. Like, I've traveled a ton. You guys have seen our social media and stuff. We've traveled a ton, but the most fun I've ever had was on a cruise. It was such a blast. I got to see more locations in less of the time. So our goal as a company inCruises is to help you see the entire world. If you want to do that, most people want to see the world in less than 5 years.
Yeah, so
we truly believe you can do that.
And if you're a leader in another company right now, cruising is not a conflict of interest, because a lot of leaders in the marketing space, they go on cruises with their teams and hit up all these different ports of calls to get content and footage to launch different business ventures. So, we always teach people, in order to build your brand, results, value, and lifestyle is what you broadcast out there on social media, and lifestyle sells, right? Look at Dan Bilzerian. He's like the number one. He's the GOAT on Instagram. Look what he's selling. He's selling lifestyle. So he's providing value and giving people what they want. So when you go on a cruise and you shoot content, you take pictures, you take videos at these different ports of calls, and you have your team doing the same thing, it helps you create additional streams of income. It's like they say, the average millionaire has 7 additional streams of income in order to help themselves, branch out, so they're not putting all their eggs in one basket. So cruising, absolutely powerful. It's a blast. It's a lot of fun. There are thousands of cruises visiting exciting destinations all over the world, ports of calls everywhere. And a big thing within cruises is the majority of the leadership in this company. We're closing in on almost 200,000, all right, customers from all around the world and partners that are building the business. A lot of them, they don't even have ports of calls in their location because they're landlocked, but they're building this in locations because we have technology here in the system we're going to cover with you by the end of this video, leveraging your smartphone here. And the app that we've created, the mobile smartphone app with the Bucket List Challenge, is absolutely incredible. It's going to help you generate more leads, more sales, and more team duplication.
Yep. And on top of it, cruising is 30 to 50% cheaper than comparable land resort vacations. And that's the truth. I mean, you can do your research on that too as well. But I like to save money. I hope you like to save money. Our goal here as a company, again, is to help you cruise for less. And let's go to the next one. So our membership, I think a lot of people are like, oh, what's the catch here? Well, the catch is it's $100.
It's going to cost you money to go on a cruise anyways. So here's how this works. A lot of people think when this has been shared with them, they're like, I have to pay money, automatically interested. Keep with us for a second here, because the average person that we ask on social media, on Instagram, if they've cruised before, like Kyle said, 8 out of 10 say no. The 2 that have, we ask them, how much did it cost you on average to cruise? They say between $1,000 and $2,000 for their cruise. Okay. So if you're planning on going on a cruise, or if you have never even thought about it and you want to go on a cruise and you want to do it, this is pretty much securing yourself to be able to save money on your next cruise that you do. And we're going to show you how to make money with our unique membership. So to give you an example, okay, so Costco or Sam's Club, if you're on the East Coast, you have to pay an annual membership in order to get access to the discounts that they offer you on a wholesale rate. So we are in a $60 billion partnership deal with over 5,500 cruise ships, right, from all across the globe, right, cruise ship companies, all of the best ones. And we offer the wholesale prices that we get as a company, right, at the price that we got them to hook up our members, right, to hook up our members on a consistent basis. So it's $100 per month. Now, what that gets you access to is not only the exclusive back office, the powerful tools, but that gets you 200 cruise dollars, okay? So those cruise dollars stack up every single month that you remain a member. And I want to put this into perspective for you, okay? So within your first year, you will have $2,400 in cruise dollars, okay? Within 5 months, if you take the income that it would cost you within 5 months, and you would keep it in a bank account versus putting it into this, it's a 20% increase on return. So you're wondering, how are we even able to do this? And how are we able to offer the Global Dream Cruises to our members for the best pricing, so they get the unique booking portal in their back office to go out there and choose whatever cruise they want from the options that we provide?
Yep. So again, it's $100 a month. Remember, they give you another $100, so it's $200, $200. At the end of the year, you have $2,400 to go on a cruise. Literally, you go to the back office, you plug in the cruise you want, and you can use your cruise dollars. And like Nick was saying, 60%, 70%, 80%, 90%, 100% after the 49th month. Now, most people are like, well, I would love to maybe just use 100% of my cruise dollars. Even at 60% of your cruise bucks, you still have $1,100 at the end of the year that you can use to go. $1,100 is going to for sure be able to pay for a cruise, because most cruises are double booked, meaning like you get you and a partner for that price. So $1,000 for a room, literally you and your significant other, you and maybe whoever you bring on the cruise. So now watch this. Some people are thinking, well, what could be better than traveling and seeing the world at unbeatable prices? But how about doing it for free? Now you're thinking, like, how can I get it for free? And on top of it, not even have to get my cruise dollars after the 49th month. I want to get it right away. Well, check this out. This is how simple it is. So we've created this awesome program. The membership can get for free, meaning that your monthly membership at $100, we'll waive it. The company will waive it. And and they'll let you cruise for free after you get your 5. So a lot of people get excited about this is they're like, okay, I want to become a partner member with the company and share this everywhere. I can get 5 people any day. How many people do you know that have a bucket list? How many people do you know that still want to travel the world? How many people do you know want to save money on cruising, save money on travel? They do. So when you get your 5, they let you have your membership each month for free. They still give you your $200, the $200 coming in, and the company says we're going to let you use 100% of your cruise dollars after 3 months. They maintain their memberships for 3 months. You're set.
Absolutely. So if you plan on building this with whoever invited you to this webinar and you remain active for 3 months, right, with five members or partner members on your team, then you're able to use 100% of your cruise dollars. So you can be able to take a cruise as soon as you want. You can cruise as soon as you want, but being able to use the majority of your cruise dollars right away is a unique incentive. And when we show you how to leverage our proven app, as an option, if you choose to share the bucket list challenge, it makes it that much easier, right? Because everyone wants to check stuff off their bucket list. And the best way to do it is cruising. $7.8 billion were invested into the cruising industry in 2018 alone to add new additional features to the ships, add new ships, because backpackers, digital nomads, millennials, and even, parents with families want to cruise the world because travel, like we said, is the largest industry. If you take a road trip to Google Trends and you type in travel and you compare it to a variety of the other popular trends and industries, it blows all of them out of the water. Oh, yeah. Okay, it blows all of them out of the water. And cruising is the quickest growing, it's the most profitable, and it's the sexiest industry, all right, within travel. And our mentor, Michael, the CEO, he told us that the riches are in the niches. So when you share our unique membership here with those who love to travel, who love to vacation, then you're going to be able to get paid as well.
And we're going to do our best to always get better. I mean, we're not like, this is fun to us because we're learning how to even do some of these presentations. Like, if you're thinking to yourself like, oh, I need to know everything perfectly, I need to just be the man or the woman that knows how to do this, like, just get started. Like, literally, be a professional messenger. Yeah, the message of this company is they obviously want to become a household name, and we're going to do our best to help in that way. I mean, I truly believe that from a standpoint of growth, the way that you get paid in this company, it will go down in history for the type of industry we're in, which is like a network marketing, the affiliate marketing space. People will know about this company for what it did to the industry, meaning that the upfront instant pay, daily bonuses that you get paid. Yes, of course, you can get up to $150 a day every time you go and share this membership with people. Very, very powerful. And people get paid within 2 to 4 hours. They don't have to wait 2 weeks to get paid from their job or a month until they get paid from their business. They get paid literally instantly. And that was huge. The cruise dollars, Nick and I have lots of cruise dollars now. We've only been in for a while, but I mean, still lots of cruise dollars. So we get to go on cruises. So remember, get paid to cruise for free, obviously cruise for less. And residual income, every time someone pays their membership each and every month, you're getting a little residual override of $5. And trust me, that, my friend, is awesome to see every single month. And again, that's paid daily too. Monthly leadership bonuses. This one was pretty neat to us. We said, all right, so what's the bonus? How do we get to the next level? It's really about the members. Can you see yourself, my friends, growing a team, an organization? We call it bring 5, help 5, get 5. So bring 5, then, obviously you have your membership paid for. Oh, by the way, you get $250 in cruise bucks the minute you get your 5, and they maintain their membership for 3 months. You get $250 to go on a cruise faster, and you get to go and use 100% of your cruise dollars after 3 months. Now help those 5 get their 5. You have 30 members, partner members on your team, customers, and we rank you up to marketing director. Yep. And that's pretty powerful.
And you're doing roughly $450 a month, not including a lot of the other bonuses that we bring. Senior marketing director, you have roughly 100 members on your team, 100 customers, you're doing $1,500 monthly. Regional director, 250, you're doing $3,750 monthly, okay? Let's just go, for those of you out there that want to dream big and want to believe big money with us, look at this really quick, okay? To make $15,000 per month, it's only 1,000 members on your team. Now, put this into perspective for you, okay? With Costco and Sam's Club, you have a membership most likely to purchase food, but when you share it with your family members or friends, do they pay you to share that? Starbucks. A lot of people on this call right now drink Starbucks on a daily basis, you're spending $5 a day on your favorite mocha chocolate frappuccino, pumpkin spice with cream on top. There's no bucks in Starbucks. Ladies, if you're watching this right now and you're purchasing Victoria's Secret, did you know that Victoria's Secret is that she's keeping all the money? She's not paying you to share it with your friends and show how awesome, how zesty you look in that new lingerie. So a lot of these companies that you are purchasing their products on a daily basis and you're sharing a good experience at a restaurant, at a nightclub, you're doing bottle service, you're talking about Story or Live, and you're getting your friends to go, all these companies are keeping the profits and they're not sharing it with anyone. So the network marketing model, a lot of people will hate on it. A lot of people will talk down on it. They think it's too good to be true. Well, it's really a redistribution of wealth to the partners and to the people that want to share, because if you really look at it, traditional marketing is dying. Look at traditional marketing and look at billboard ads, TV commercials. How often do you watch a commercial and you call the number on the commercial and you're like, yeah, I want to buy this right now? Or how often are you driving along the side of the road and you look at a billboard and you're like, I have to call the number on that billboard right now to purchase their product? Most likely never. But how often do you trust the advice and the recommendation of a good friend? So it's word of mouth marketing is the most powerful form of marketing, right, in order to grow a business. So businesses are starting to understand and see this now, and they are willing to pay members and partners to share through word of mouth so they don't have to spend money on TV commercials, billboard ads, newspaper ads, old directory ads, and stuff that is kind of fading away like the Flintstones. You want to adapt. It's like we tell people, if you have a smartphone, right, and you're not using it to create a full-time income, leveraging what we put together for you here, then you should call it a dumb phone. But look at this, board of directors, okay? $110,000 per month in residual income. Only 5,500 members on your team. Now, this is not personal sales that you're making. This is team duplication, all right? And we're going to share.
Yeah, and this is going to be, we're not going to tell you, there's only 6 people in this entire company out of almost close to 200,000.
So we're just getting started.
If you're in the US and you're watching this and you are not on the team yet, I don't know what you're thinking, because trust me, we're lacking. Like a whole entire country is lacking. We're talking about, I'll give you the 6 people that are going to clear over $1 million this year. And remember, this company was only founded in 2015, and realistically 2016 is when they started making headway. So watch this. I'm just going to show you some people. I'm not even supposed to share all of these numbers, but these are the 6 people that are board of directors, all right? So I'm going to say their names quick just so you can see it. Augusto, he's doing over $65,000 a month now. I know it sounds like it's not that much. It really isn't that much. But he's now going to probably do a little bit over of the board of directors too as well, because he got started in 2016. So he'll be over $1 million this next month. Antonio, $139,000 a month. Okay. Natalia, she's doing $101,000 a month. Olga, she's doing $166,000 a month. And she only recruited, it looks like 47 people. So all these people, this is just so simple.
And even if it takes you, 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years to do that, would it be worth it?
Yeah. Saltina, she's doing 80,000 plus. And she only did 123 enrolled. Like, this is nothing. 50 people. Yulia, she's doing 110 grand a month. Okay, all right, there, lady. She's rocking. Zesty.
So
all right,
ladies,
2017.
Stand up. So imagine yourself right now, right, being the top rank in this company, and that you're not capped there. All right, they're going to be adding new ranks to be able to rank up. So the income is not capped. All right. The only cap that is placed is you that you place on yourself up here in your own mindset. So start thinking to yourself right now, how much do you want to make on a monthly basis? And just know that is possible with this company, is possible with inCruises. So we're just going to go back over here, and we're going to head over to the presentation really quick and go back with it. So there's 3 options to get started with, okay? Option number 1 is you can become a member, okay? You're going to see a link below this video if you're watching the recording. When you click that link and you create your account, you're going to see the option to choose to become a member, okay? It's only $100 per month. Option number 2 is to become a partner. Okay, partner, if you want to promote inCruises through word of mouth marketing, through online and offline, and benefit and get paid every single day, then when you join as a partner, it's $195 one time. Okay, one-time activation fee to become a partner. Option number 3 is you can choose both if you want. That's what we personally did, because you, as a leader, right? You have to be a product of the product. So we want to benefit from the cruise dollars because we're going to go on vacations anyways and cruise anyways. So we might as well save on every single one. And we want to create a full-time income as well too, because our team, with Rank Up Now has put in over $1.5 million, all right, into the development of our software, our platform, our training, and everything that we put in our system to be able to help anyone in the company win. Now we put money where, we put our money where our mouth is. We believe in reinvesting in yourself because an investment in yourself and in your team yields you the greatest ROI. So we recommend to become a partner member. So it's $295 one time, all right? And it's $100 a month to get 200 cruise dollars stacked up per month that you can use on any of the cruises that we have in our booking portal.
Yes. So now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. I have $295. Of course you should. And if you don't,
sell something, man. I sold my car, I sold my skis, I sold my clothes. Sell yourself if you have to, Sell some blood. Whatever you got to do, it's worth it. It's worth it. Here's why. Because if you do the same thing that you're doing right now, and ask yourself this, if you are over the age of 20 years old and you do not have $300 to invest into something, then you need this more than anyone. If $300 is something to even blink at, then you need this more than anybody, okay? The average person has less than $1,000 in their bank account. Why? Because they are not making decisions to propel themselves upward. They are staying in a state of stagnancy, both mentally and financially. In money, it's like manure. Okay. If you pile it up in one spot, if you just let it sit in an account somewhere, it stinks. If you spread it around, everything grows. Okay. So that's why the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. And so when you get started today as a partner member for $295, we want you to start thinking and manifesting right now. 5, strive for 5. Who are 5 people? I'm sure you know 5 people right now that you can think of and you can write down that would watch this presentation, that would share the bucket list challenge that we're going to get into in a little bit if you hang with us. All right. So you can become membership free. So every single month, you're not paying anything. You're benefiting from the amazing 2-for-1 deal, and you're able to earn money by sharing a proven presentation. So you don't have to be a salesman. You don't have to be a saleswoman. You don't have to have all the time in the world. You don't have to have all the money in the world. When I started, I didn't have enough money to get started when I was 19 years old. Okay. And that was in 2012, but I sold some stuff because I knew that if I was going to school and I was pursuing something that wasn't going to create me financial freedom, education, we believe in personal education. Formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune, okay? So as a part of this company, you're not only getting a great product, but you're getting educated by being a part of our team and our community here, where we're doing calls on a weekly basis, training on a weekly basis. So it's more than just the membership, okay? You're really getting access to a unique world-class education. When I was 23 years old, I made more in a month than most of my college professors would make in a year. And I say that humbly because it wouldn't have been possible if I didn't make a decision. In Latin, decision means to cut off, all right? To cut off from your stinking thinking, to cut off from past problems that you've been with. If you're around a negative group of people that are trying to talk you out of stuff, really ask yourself this right now. Would you trade lifestyles with them? Do you want what they want? Because if you say what people say, you do what they do, you get what they get. So if you want to be able to create a 6-figure income per year and per month, then you got to listen to people who are currently doing that. If you want to learn from people who are able to put up some serious bread, millions of dollars into software development just because they believe in the people, they believe in the community, they believe in the team, and you want to do the same thing to help your community, help your family, help the people around you, help your team win, then look at $295 is $2.95. It's a belief. It's a shift, okay? Look at $1 million is $100. It's $100.
It should
right?
be. Yeah.
So it's just a shift in your consciousness.
I literally I'm just happy we're business partners because our mind, our belief is just on a different level. And guess what? We didn't get here overnight. It's going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to be easy, but it's worth it. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, we've done our best to try to make your process of you out there sharing this a little bit easier for you. Remind you, this offering that we're sharing with you right now, our bucket list challenge, our system, our app, our software, this is optional. You can get this on top of inCruises if you like to. So get started right now. And at the same time, if you want to, you go to Bucket List System to get this system to share this opportunity if you like to.
So in order to benefit from the bucket list system that we have created and the powerful app that you see on the left-hand side of the screen, you have to be a partner or a partner member with inCruises, whether you're on board with our team or another team, when you click the link below and you create your account, you're going to be able to benefit from everything that we got here. We're just going to run through it all with you really quick and show you how powerful this is, because mobile marketing is the future, because everyone's heads nowadays, just go walk out in public and go look at everyone. You know, what are they doing? They're walking with their heads in their phones. So that's why we created this mobile app, and we've invested a lot of money to help you win. Okay. So as soon as you go to bucket list system.com, it's going to take you to a page to create your free trial. It's a 14-day free trial, and then you're going to see the pricing on the other side. And when you get into the home screen and you log in, you have these amazing videos that you can click, and it goes through the system overview for you to really show you exactly how to leverage the system to the best of its ability. Whenever you complete these videos, in the upper left, you're going to start to rack up points. In the upper right, you start to earn badges. And these badges, we've gamified the experience, and we've made it fun for every single person on your team, right? Because when you gamify stuff, and you make it entertaining, you make it engaging, you make it interactive for everyone, then they're going to continue and they're going to complete every single step. But here's what makes it very, very powerful. These two tabs right here. We're going to go to the training tab really quick and give you an idea of what we can train you on, right, when you're getting access to this system. So we're going to show you how to build a personal brand. We're going to show you, how to do presentations if you want to step up to the plate and start doing what we're doing and really, throwing down for your team. We give you our $1 million presentation, how to close millions of dollars in sales by doing little webinars like this, how to build a team brand through those presentations, through that personal branding, YouTube marketing, right? Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing. And when you tap on, these tabs right here, you can go in and you can simply swipe to watch each of these, and they are locked in order of completion. So all you have to do is complete the previous task to unlock. When you click watch video, just like the home screen, boom. And as soon as you watch the whole video and you click done watching, it completes the next step. So we encourage you to go in order and watch all of these right here. Okay. We show you everything that you need to know to rank your videos on the first page of YouTube in 24 hours or less. We show you how to grow an organic Facebook brand and what to post on there. We show you how to grow an Instagram following over 100,000 loyal followers so you can generate interest and be a master of attraction marketing.
And on top of it, now you're probably thinking, how the heck do I share this like Nick and Kyle shared this? What we did is what's working for us. We literally told our development team, let's give it to them. Like, whoa, you're telling me that whatever is working for Nick and Kyle, we get it too? Yes, we've coded the exact process as to how someone got started. And if you haven't gone through our system or our funnel to get started with inCruises, then you wouldn't understand this. But someone who already has will be like, whoa, this is really cool. This is exactly what we did to get started with Nick and Kyle for inCruises. Now watch this funnel process.
So when you get started with inCruises, on the third step right here underneath the leader templates, you're going to click edit and you're going to insert in your sign up link. And as soon as you click update, that's how complicated it is. Very, very simple, super easy to use. You don't have to be a coder. You don't have to be a website developer. You don't have to, understand HTML or any of this stuff. You just insert it in your link and you're ready to share. This is the entire funnel. Okay. Step one is the capture page to generate you leads. Your leads are going to be stored on the app on the left-hand side underneath your lead list. So when you tap that, it shows everyone that has opted into your funnel. And we're going to show you how that works in a little bit. Okay. And the second step is the thank you page, delivering the bucket list challenge to their email inbox. And it's all coded with your sign up link that you inserted in right here. So anytime that we send out an email to one of the prospects and leads and people that have put in their information in on step number one right here, here's how it works. It's super, super simple. Okay. So when I go ahead and open a new tab and I paste this in, you can share this from the app as well. If I click share and I click message, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and send it to Kyle really quick and just give you an idea. So we're going to walk you through this step by step. On desktop, on the right-hand side of the screen, that's what it looks like. On mobile, when I go ahead and I tap this, see this? It shows bucket list challenge, the world's #1 bucket list challenge. When someone taps that, and it opens up, it's going to look the exact same on mobile. When they click, yes, send me the list, whether it be on desktop or mobile, and they enter in their information, I'm just going to enter in test information to give you an idea of how powerful this is right now. So when I click, yes, let's do this, I'm going to turn on the sound really quick. It's going to take them to step 2 in the process. Now, step 2, it's going to show them that they can get access to our business once they watch this video, and they're going to be partnering with whoever shared it with them. So I'm just going to play the first 10 seconds of this to kind of show you how this works. What's going on, my friend? Nick Anderson here. I just want to say I appreciate you for putting your information in on the previous page. That bucket list is being sent to your email inbox, and that should take about 20 to 30 minutes to arrive. So before you go,
did you hear that?
Well, you heard the cha-ching as well. While they're watching this video, what happens is you get a notification on your phone saying that you've generated a new lead. So they're watching it and you're being notified that they're watching the video right now. So if I just go back here and I refresh the app, you're going to see that the test information came through a few seconds ago, and it shows their information right here. Now, when that prospect or that lead decides that they're ready to get started, they click, yes, I'm ready to get started. And it takes them to step number 3, which is right here that you see on the screen. This is the sales video.
Hi, my name is Michael Hutchison. I'm
made by the CEO, right? And as soon as they click, yes, I'm ready to get started, guess where it takes them? Your sign up link. So whenever they get started, you get credit. When they become a partner member, a partner or a member, then and they pay, you get paid for it. Okay. So we have created the system to help you win. Now, the very powerful part behind this is the follow-up process. So on the left-hand side on the mobile, you can be building your business remotely. You can be working remotely and making money from all across the globe. You can be on a cruise ship and following up with people. You can call them right there. You can text them right there. And look at this. We've even auto-filled it with quick responses, so you don't even have to think. Look at the duplication this is going to cause here when I tap this. Look at this for a second. Hey, I wanted to reach out personally because I saw that you put your information in on one of our pages to get the bucket list and learn how to make money cruising the world. Do you have any questions about anything, or are you ready to get started? Imagine your team duplicating into the tens of thousands of people right now because of this. Same thing with email. When they tap email, it's going to do the exact same process for them. Now you can take notes. Let's say, for example, you followed up and you say, followed up, they have to talk with their significant other. Reschedule for tomorrow, call at 8 p.m. or whatever. You can put in there right there. And as soon as you click back and you save it, boom, updated. You can go back in here and you can look at those notes as a reminder. Now, if I sort them, let's say I followed up, boom, I click followed up, I click back, I click save. Automatically, it changes the color. In the upper right on the mobile, you can sort it based on what step they are in the process. So you can sort it based on everyone that you followed up with, and you can go back in and you can reach out to them again. So the money is made in the invite, but the fortune is made in the follow-up. Okay, so that's where the quick replies come into place. Now you have the ability to edit these if you want as well too. So think about this for a second. When you're going into your app and you want to customize the experience based on what you know to work best when you follow up, you simply come in here, you tap edit, and you can change any of these and click update, both on desktop and on mobile. And whenever you tap those buttons, whether it's text or email, they autofill for it. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, this is freaking incredible, you guys, this is incredible, Kyle and Nick, but I don't know what to say to the people that have objections.
Well, guess what? We built that into the app in the password protected back office. So let's say someone says, I don't believe this is real. Oh, great. Perfect. You can copy and paste it, even on the phone. Look at this. Look at the phone.
I don't think I can do this. Copy the clipboard.
And then you can go right to a text message. You can send it to that person you're about to text.
Select all, paste, and I can delete some stuff, of course, but this just gives you the framework on exactly how to go about this the best way. So your team, the biggest objections that we've seen within this type of industry is the people that share it sometimes get caught up, they get hung up, they get tongue-tied on knowing how to respond to all the objections. So we have given you the ability to go out there and absolutely dominate in inCruises, dominate in your company. And one thing too as well, if you want to customize the experience on the pages, we give you other pages as well too that you can go in there, super, super simple. You can edit the headline, you can edit the sub-headline, you can redirect them to your company sign-up link. Yeah, if you're in another business as well too, the sales page, you could put in your own sales video. So applying what we teach you in the training section, and you go and you watch the $1 million presentation formula and you go through everything, and we show you the 11 steps to psychologically, influence you're not convincing, you're influencing people to do something that would benefit them, right? So you're helping people. When you insert in that video in your sales video and you click update, boom, it's good to go. And then you can then share this type of page with your friends, your family members, your business partners, or any of the other pages that we give you access to as well. So it's very, very powerful. And that is how, look at this. We are duplicating all across the globe right now in a variety of different countries within our first week of launching inCruises, simply because this system is working. So it's completely optional. You don't have to do it, but let's be honest here. If you want results in your business, you do what's already working.
Yep. So I hope you're excited. I hope that you wanted to get started. Even in the beginning of this thing, you probably did. Well, remember, strive for 5. Like, just go get your 5. Get your 5. You get to travel for free when it comes to your membership, and you can start getting paid. Like, what if? Like, you look at the comp plan, right? You look at the comp plan. Like, what if it took you 3 years to do this? Would it be worth it? What if your team duplicated to, let's say, 500 people, and you're making, after probably bonuses and everything, you'll be over 6 figures at this one right here.
Tell somebody.
This one is what you need to think about. I don't know why. This board of directors one just looks so hot for some reason. You want to know what's even more hot is the fact that there's nobody in the United States of America and a lot of these countries at all. The countries that are winning, like I shared with you, they're countries that you and I probably don't even know the name of. Okay, so if that's the case, there is going to be a dramatic, amazing, the magnitude of this. By the way, like, if I think about this right now, I'm thinking how and when companies go into momentum. It's not even close yet. The year 7 through 10 is when companies start to go into momentum. Right now is the perfect time to get started. That whole cliche is the right place, the right time with right people. Yeah, we're the right people, obviously, to hang out with, have fun with, make money with. But like, we'll be at the right place when that wave happens. They'll be joining who? Us.
Absolutely.
All join together.
Shout out to everyone that is taking the bucket list challenge. We're closing in on 9,000 members from all across the globe inside the group. So as soon as you get started, just know that you're going to be able to plug in with our private community with whoever invited you to watch this webinar. So go ahead, click the link below, get started, take action, become a partner member today. We look forward to welcoming you to the team. We look forward to welcoming you to the group. And we also look forward to welcoming you, to the cruise ships of the world, right? So when you get started and you go to bucketlestsystem.com, after you have upgraded your account to become a partner member, that you're going to be able to leverage what you see on the left-hand side of the screen, the incredible system that we have here. Completely optional. You don't got to do it. But what we do ask that you do is you take action today on your dreams. You go out there and you start checking every item off of your bucket list, all right, taking the bucket list challenge and leveraging, everything in the entire system with inCruises here. Our team, our support, our community is top notch. We want to help you. We want to serve you. Okay, so calling all servant leaders, all right, we appreciate you. And any other words? I
think we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you on the inside, and we'll also see you on the beaches of the world. This is a new thing we're trying to learn here. We need to press the stop thing. Steven. Oh man, like, if anybody knows Steven, that's the guy that's going to be taking off. Whoa, man, we want to travel with that guy right there, Steven.
100%. So we want to travel with you. If you want to travel with us. You want to travel with all sorts of cool entrepreneurs, like-minded entrepreneurs all across the globe. Like, check this out. So this book right here, as we close this out, this book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, he talks about in this book, you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with right now. So if you're wondering why you're stagnant, you're wondering why you're stuck, then get started. Click the link below, and you're going to be surrounding yourself with thousands of like-minded people. Okay, so imagine not only just surrounding yourself with 5 cool people that are very intelligent, brilliant beyond measure, powerful beyond belief, that are all ambitious, that are all hungry for success. But imagine being on a cruise ship with thousands of people that have that same mindset as you. How powerful that is going to be for manifestation, for law of attraction, right? For being able to get you what you want, both in the material world and in the spiritual world as well.
My man, Steven. We'll talk soon. Yeah. So everybody, again, we'll see you on the, remember, you don't have to be great to start. Just start to be great. All right. You just got to start to be great. Like, we don't even know what we're doing when it comes to stuff in the beginning. We don't know anything about technology.
We're a bunch of goofballs.
We're a bunch of goofballs and make a ton of money. Great. That's awesome. Want to know what? You can do it too then. That's all I got to say is that we're going to have fun. Let's save money. Let's travel more. Let's just smile more. When you're traveling, remember, there's something that ocean does to you. Something that ocean does to you. I'm telling you, when I sat I was in the Bahamas with my dad and my sister, and I had my feet in the gosh darn sand, and then I look over, like literally like 5-10 minutes later, my dad's just taking a little nap ski.
We call his dad the hallway camper because he loves to sleep in hallways and loves to sleep. Didn't he sleep on the balcony?
He loves
to sleep in the bed.
My dad
slept on the balcony because that breeze, the fresh ocean breeze, right? It affects your energy. Yeah. So when you're around water all the time, I'm born in June, so I'm a Cancer, right? So I'm born in June. And I love the water. I love the ocean. I love the good vibes, and it helps manifest. When I started growing my income, I was stuck at $7,000 a month in residual income. Results aren't typical, but when I started to grow to over $50,000 a month in profit in my business, it was because I was around water and I was traveling a lot of the time. Okay, so if you want to be able to attract more, if you're a big believer, I'm a big believer, and like my dad, he showed me tough love, right? So I'm a big believer in the physical, but the physical is a direct printout of the other 3 areas of your life, right? A mental, emotional, and spiritual. So the mental world, right? You have to plug in with our team so we can coach you properly, right? If you're not getting the right mentorship, then get on board the cruise ship, right? So we can mentor you in that direction, right? Spiritual, we're giving you spiritual development, right? So you can raise your emotions and have good vibes. So when you go out there and you interact with people on a daily basis on your team, they just feel positive energy, because it's like the saying goes, your vibe attracts your tribe. So welcome to the community. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family here. We will see you on the inside. I know we can go for days. Wait until you get started. You're gonna love everything that you're gonna get access to, and it's gonna completely over deliver. So we want to under promise here, over deliver. No more needs to be said. Just get started today.
See you soon. See the next video. We'll also see you on the beaches of the world. Now I need to figure out how to stop this thing.
I don't know.
Just press
a couple monkeys here trying to figure out how to work this.
This is so cool though. This is look at this state-of-the-art back office. Who has this? There's no company in the industry that has this. This is all built. All their state-of-the-art back office. When you go get started, you'll notice how cool it is. Even from like the presentation videos to this connect concept that they have. I mean, we did this whole presentation here. This isn't some Zoom or some this is the dope stuff, okay? When you make your own, you get to do some cool stuff.
You get the sauce.
You get the sauce,
you get
okay.
The sauce.
I think press the stop button. Let's see, session is being recorded. Oh boy, are you sure you want to stop? I think so. See ya.